Game number 2 of the day for the Angels. Face off by Sandy. In the defense, chipped up. Recovered by St. Michael-Albertville. St. Michael-Albertville in blue. Shot on target. Glove saved by Noonan. He'll hold on to it. Face-off won by the Knights. Puck dumped in, broken up by Steinhaus. Steinhaus charging forward. Loose puck charging, racing for it was Sandy. Stripped away by 5. Headmans it up to 13. 13 cuts in. Couldn't get through the skates of Johnson. Johnson gets sent into the boards. Pulling it off is 13, going towards net. Shot goes behind the net, picked up along the far side boards by Eriksson, kept into the point by 9 rather. Nice spin move, dumps it, keeps it in the zone, picked up by Johnson. Johnson pressured, sends it up to Sandy. Sandy launches it down. It'll be an icing whistle and a face-off back down in the Angels' end. Scott with the face-off. Puck tied up on the draw. Loose puck found its way, shot towards net by the Knights. Picked up far side by 7, dumped along the boards, recovered behind the net by Johnson. He backhands it up. It's recovered. Foot race won by the Knights. Pass back to the point. Shot by 7. Saved by Noonan. A backhand shot by 11 goes across in front of the net. Blind pass by Eriksson. Luckily gets the stick of Sweeney. Sweeney charging forward. No puck protection. Stripped away, and offsides is going to be the call and the face-off whistle. Stopping play. Olsen taking the face-off in neutral ice in front of the Knights bench. Face-off won by Olsen along the boards. Dumped in by Bolte. Chased and picked up behind the goal line by the Knights. Stripped away by Olsen, recovered by 11. 11 center headmans puck to 3. 3 carries it across the blue line, pressured wide by Tweeten. Drop pass back to Bolte. Bolte feeds it near side to Sandy. Sandy's going to skate it, wins the red line, puts the puck on net. Decides to not carry it further in. Stripped away by Olsen behind the goal line as 7 struggled to clear the puck out. Puck dumped near side along the boards, pressured by Bolte. Puck found its way back to Steinhaus. Steinhaus feeding it across to Olsen. Olsen was going to go, interference call missed as Bolte just got taken out center ice behind the play. I'm not sure if that was on camera or not. St. Michael charging forward. 7 carrying the puck behind. That puts on the brakes, changes direction. Pass it back out to the point. 2 keeps it in, grabbed out of there by 6. 6 drops back to 7. 7 winds up. Shot broken up by Sandy. Puck cleared out by Olsen. Olsen sent into the boards hard behind the play. Nice setup play opportunity by the Knights. Set up far post. Pass by Steinhaus in the air, hits the back of his teammate. You can't pass the puck and send it into the air like that. It's got to be on the ice. 5 racing in, cutting in far side. Nice shot and a save by Noonan. He'll hold on to it, getting a whistle. If you're going to make a pass to a teammate, you better not have that thing in the air. And if the puck hits the player literally in their back, you know you're doing something wrong. Face off the Angels' end, won by the Knights. Shot, glove save, and held on by Noonan. Off the draw, face-off won by Scott, picked up behind the goal line by Steinhaus. Steinhaus sends it in the skates of Sweeney. Sweeney gets pushed off of the puck, recovered by 12. 12 keeps it in the zone, pressured wide by Olsen. Centering pass, sneaks through, finds its way to Sweeney. Sweeney on the sidestep, loses it. Shot from the point, hits traffic. Second shot hits the glove of Johnson. Puck now far side, picked up behind the goal line by Steinhaus. Recovered by Johnson. Johnson feeds it up, sends it through the skates of Scott. Scott chasing the puck down, D-to-D pass for the Knights. Nice breakout pass up to 13, bouncing the puck off. One-time pass from Steinhaus again into the skates instead of on the stick. Breakout pass by Johnson to Erickson. Erickson losing it on the breaks. 9 recovers for the Knights. Cuts in towards the middle. Lost it on the stick handle. Recovered in the near side corner. Drop pass back behind the goal line to 23. Cleared wide by Tweeten. Chipped up out of the zone by Sandy. 8's going to skate down and recover the puck down in the Knights' end. Pressure behind the goal line by Olsen. 11 passes it right back to 8. 8's going to start picking up speed, cutting in through the middle. He puts on the break, comes in, gets a shot, went just wide, recovered behind the net by 11. Stepping in was 22 from the point. Really nice high IQ play by 22, seeing an opportunity to step into an open slot and immediately having his teammate read it and feed him the puck. Shot from point by 8 was going wide of the net. Bounces high up off the glove of Noonan, kept in at the point by 7. 22 chasing it now behind the goal line. Drop pass immediately picked up by 11. A centering pass. Couldn't get a shot off, so he turned in centering pass. And you'll notice that these Knights, they always have a guy cycling in from the high slot. And so they know that they can put the puck there, and they're going to have one of their teammates crashing in towards net, looking for these passes. And it's a play that they're doing over and over and over. And even when they carry the puck wide, the F3 is cycling in. I'd like to think that maybe some of those Angels players would be taking note. 3 rips a shot, winds up, sends a blast rocket, went just wide. Puck stripped off of Erickson's stick, recovered by 8. Drop pass up to Scott. Scott hammers the puck at a bad angle, banking it up the boards, so it's going to go all the way down and get an icing call. I think he was trying to use the boards to get it around the defender. A bad angle on the bank sends it all the way down to the other end, unreachable. Scott's going to take the draw. Looks like Bolte's still off the ice from that missed interference mid-ice. Offsides is the call as Jack Scott decided to not headman the puck and wanted to shoot from outside the blue line instead of passing it wide to a teammate who was further up and skating faster than he was. Don't understand that thought process. Nice face-off win by Scott, dumped into the zone by Steinhaus. Dump and chase is fine as long as you've got the speed to be able to get there. Otherwise, all you're doing is just giving it to their defense and allowing them to set up a play to break out of their own zone, which just happened, and brings it back down into the Angels' end. Foot race now tied up along the boards. Loose puck phones its way out to 5. 5 gets a shot, grabbed out of the air by Steinhaus' hand. Cleared out of the zone by Sweeney, icing waved off. Stopped by the goaltender, passing it up. Pressured by Olsen. Dumped wide. Tries to keep it into the zone. Is Steinhaus overskating the puck. It's a 2-on-1. 2 winds up, rips a shot. Nice glove save. Cleared out by Tweeten. Recovered by Minucci area by 12. 12 changing directions, sends it back to 9. 9 passes it up to 2. Poke checked away by Olsen. 5 recovers along the boards, chips it up to 12. 12 feeds it up to 10. 10 loses it on the bounce. Passes it behind the goal line, pressured by Steinhaus. Back out to the point. Puck going down. How do you not see that puck to be able to clear it wide unless you have your puck awareness isn't there and you're not paying attention to where the puck is? something that this Angels team needs to do a better job of. Nice shot from the point by the Knights, and a rebound saved by Noonan. Picked up off the boards by Erickson. He decides to just dump it down, giving it away. He had possession and then launched it down ice. So he no longer has possession. Recovered by 8 picking up speed. He's flying in, gets around Johnson. Tries to go near side, saved by Noonan. Loose puck now again. Erickson just chips it out right to their defenders. Recovered by 12. 12 flips it back up into the zone to Johnson. Johnson hammers it right back into where all the traffic was, where there were 3 Knights players, allowing them to grab the puck, walk in, get a super hard shot. Don't just give the puck away and just launch it. Be intentional with your passes. Scott now with the face-off. Wins it to Johnson. Johnson smashes it into the boards behind the goal line. Picked up by the Knights. Slapped out by Steinhaus to the point. That shot goes wide. Picked up near side by 3. Stripped away by Olsen. Olsen tries flipping it out of the zone. Shot from the point. Hits the shin pad of Scott. Recovered by 7. Pressured by Scott. Turning away from the play. What are we doing? Allowing 7 to stand with the puck. Shot towards net by Olsen. Leisurely skating towards it with the rest of the Angels. Pulled checked away by Olsen at the red line. Passing back to their defense. Whiff on it was 7. Sweeney able to get a shot. Swings over the top of the puck on the rebound. Recovered by the Knights. Nice breakout near side pass to 22. An immediate one-time touchback to 11. Pulled checked away by Johnson. Steinhaus goes into the boards, losing a stick. Johnson recovering the puck, feeds it up to Olsen. Olsen was pressured, sent it right back to Johnson. Johnson just stepped over the top of the puck with his stick, not even there. Not sure he was even in the game. Puck pulled away far side by the Knights. Walking in, they rip a shot. It just goes high up over the crossbar. Recovered by 5 at the point. His shot lands on a teammate, number 3, the puck carrier now, pressured by Johnson, or by Scott. Passed out to the point. They wind up. That puck hits Steinhaus. He goes down on the block. Steinhaus is going to leave the ice now and go tend to his block shot. And icing is going to be the call. It's going to bring it all the way back down into the Angels' end. Face off by Sandy, controlled by the Knights. Pass out front from behind. Nice clearing by Tweeten out to the point. Kept in by 8. Reaching for is Erickson. Passed up to 11. Stripped off of the stick of Tweeten. Dumped along the boards. Going to come near side to Olsen. Olsen feeding it back to Johnson, who was not expecting it. And a loose puck out front with 4 Angels players in front of the net and 3 Knights players. And the 4 Angels, or at least 3 of the 4, sticks weren't on the ice. No idea that the puck was loose, and the Knights player is able to just tap the puck, send it through. Benjamin Noonan, the goaltender, completely screened. Had no chance of making it a save on that. She had no ability to be able to track the puck because of all the bodies in front. And that's the first lead of the game for the Knights with their first goal of the game. Off the draw, Ed Manning pass up to 14. 14 wins the blue line. He gets taken down by Tweeten. Cleared wide into the corner by Johnson. Tweeten feeds it up to the boards. Erickson pulls it away. Erickson decides to give it to 5. 5 carries it right back into the Angels zone. Gets past Johnson. Skating around, feeds it up far side. Over skating it is Sweeney. Shot from the point. Glove save and held on by Noonan. Shots on goal 4-13 in favor of the Knights. Off the draw. Loose puck finds its way over to Sandy. Sandy on the pressure. Tries feeding it. Got broken up by a Knights player. Pressured by Sweeney. Forwarding pass. Stopped by Tweeten. Puck gets tied up into the skates of the official. Battle along the boards now, right in front of the Angels bench. Recovered by Sandy. Sandy carries it deep back down into the Angels' end. Sends it right out to the point. Centering pass was tied up by Sandy. Recovered by Sandy. He backhands it back to the far side where no Angels were. They were able to recover it. Stripped away by Scott. Backhanded behind the net. Centering pass to a wide open 12. He gets a point blank shot. Sandy hammers it back deep into the Angels' end again, doing the job for the Knights. Sandy backhands it now. It's picked up along the back far side boards by Sweeney. Stripped off of his stick. Trying to give some help was Scott. Recovered by 13. Stepping up is Tweeten. Johnson now feeds it right out front in front of the net. Why would you pass the puck right out in front of the net? I have to keep my mouth shut on that one, everybody. I apologize. Angels able to clear the puck, get it out onto an icing, at least get a stoppage of play. As they're getting completely outpowered, outplayed, outsmarted, out everything. 2 minutes, 27 seconds left, period number 1. Off the draw, carried out of the zone by Olsen. He goes down on the play. Centering pass picked up by 11. 11 walks in. A fake drop, or a fake shot by 11. Drop pass, shot, glove save, cleared wide by the Angels. Erickson dumps the puck up along the boards, recovers this one. He gets pushed off. Olsen in front of the net. Erickson decides to carry it down behind the line. Centering pass when nobody's in front of the net. Recovered by the Knights. Cross ice pass broken up by Scott. Bouncing puck into the corner. Steinhaus now is going to get called. He's probably going to get called for checking from behind or boarding. One of the two. A really bad penalty to take. There was nothing but numbers on the back of the jersey, and they will assess. Hopefully this isn't a 10 and a 2. Oh, he's getting called for cross-check. We got lucky on that one. Jack Scott taking the draw. Face-off 1 controlled by the Knights. Fumbling at the point. Looks like the Knights are setting up a 1-3-1 type setup. Shot from the high center, recovered by Sweeney. Sweeney dumps it out of the zone, recovered by 7. Picks up speed. He's going to carry it in near side. Carrying behind the net. Tries to find Streaker. Bounces it off the boards out to 9. 9 sends it near side to 2. 2 pressured by Scott. Sends it into the corner. Picked up by 3. 3 sends it along the boards, picked up by Sweeney. Sweeney overskating the puck, stripped and grabbed by 2. 2 centers the puck, shot by 6, went just wide of the net, kicked into the point by 6. Stick on puck, Jack. Doesn't matter if you push the player off the puck, if your stick isn't there to gain the possession. Shot from 7 in the high slot, rebound shot by 6. Puck cleared wide by Olsen. Going for the puck is Scott. He loses his footing. DDD pass allows St. Michael to regroup, walking in. Threads the needle. 7 backhand shot goes just wide of the net. Recovered from behind the net out to the point. 9's going to carry it towards the middle. Passes it near side to 7. 7 winds up. Rips a shot, goes just wide. Grabbed along the far side by 9. Sidestepping Sweeney. Centering pass, and Nolan covering number 2 who is coming in. Multiple bodies out front. Sneaking in, finding the pass, and hitting their actual target instead of putting it into their skates. It's amazing what can happen when you put the puck where it's supposed to be. An easy deflection goal in for the Knights. .4 seconds to go in period number 1. Off the draw, puck dumped in by 10, and that'll bring it to the buzzer in period number 1. We'll be under wraps. We'll have a brief intermission break. And then we'll be back at it for period number 2 and 3. Why?
Because we're going as a sucker. She wants a sucker.
Oh.
Yeah. And I only have my card.
Whoa.
That was Matthew, folks.
I don't know. Might be. Here you go. How many do you need? 5th. Off the draw, loose puck at neutral ice. Charging forward was Erickson, recovered by 9. 9 feeds it up towards net, goes through the skates of Steinhaus. Steinhaus sends it into the skates of Sweeney in the far boards. Reaching for it, slapstick hockey of it was Scott. Puck bounces up, contacts a player on the Knights bench, so that'll be a whistle. Off the draw, Steinhaus smashes the puck into the boards, feeds it up to Erickson. Erickson, after catching the pass, loses his footing. The Wills tend to bring it back into the zone. Puck bounces off the stick of Steinhaus. Didn't appreciate that type of hit. He was looking for a penalty. Shot on target. Multiple rebounds. Tie up a player. Do your job in front of the net. You're just going to stand there and watch two players hammer on our goalie and not do anything to tie him up. What are we doing? I can just stop. This is ridiculous. Off the draw, off pass crossed by Olsen to Sweeney, slapped off the stick by 8. Headman it up to Steinhaus. Steinhaus dumps it to a waiting defender. Pass back to 11, centering pass to 3. 3 winds up, rips a shot. Had all the time in the world. Nice save by Noonan. Sandy with the draw. Won by Knights. Shot from the point by 7. Puck tied up along the boards. Pulled away by Sweeney. Bouncing puck now near side. Foot race by Olsen. Covered by 7. DDD pass. Broken up by Sandy. Recovered by 7. 7 carries it back into the zone. Shot on target. Leg saved by Noonan. Recovered by 7. Banks it off the boards. Shot from the high point. Gets through traffic.
Nice save, Benjamin!
Found its way going all the way to the net. Nice save and held on by Noonan. Scott with the draw, won by the Knights. Pass back to the point. Saved by Noonan. Cleared out by Angels. Carried out of the zone by Sweeney. Stripped off of his stick. Recovered by the Knights. Losing it. It's 14. Erickson sends it to Sweeney. Sweeney unable to catch the pass. Stripped away by 5. Headmans it up to 2. 2 changing direction. Carries it back down. Winning, beating Johnson. Goes top corner, this time sending it in up over glove hand side. Scott with the draw, bouncing puck. Puck identified, cleared by 14, sent by Erickson up to Sweeney. Sweeney pressured off the puck, sent on the board's far side, stepping up with Johnson, recovered by 2, and feeds it up to 14 on the blue line. Bouncing the puck off to Tweeten. Scott tries feeding it up to Sweeney, unable to do so. Centering pass by Johnson right in front of the net, again. Giving it to somebody on the other team in front of our net, allowing them to wind up and take a shot. Stop doing that. Face off won by Scott. Loose puck recovered by Knights, passed out to 7. 7 walks in, hits a shot, deflected off of an Angels player's stick into the back of the net. Face-off won by Sandy. Dumped along the boards by Steinhaus to defender for the Knights. Covered neutral area by Tweeten. Sent it in far corner. Recovered by the Knights. Breakout pass near side to 10. Mishandling the puck. Foot race into the Angels' end. Sent along the boards by Steinhaus to a waiting Knights player. Scott, unaware the puck was there. Centering pass out front. Recovered by 10. Broken up by Tweeten. One-handed shot by Scott. Tries to get it out of the zone. Swing and a miss by Sandy in the neutral area. 7 carries it back in to the zone. Pretty high body check attempt by Steinhaus. So successful. Shot from the point. Rolled in front of the net. Centering pass by the Knights out front, recovered by 13.
Find a person and tie him up, Weston. Come on.
Jumping over the puck is Scott, losing a stick of Steinhaus.
Oh my God.
Loose puck now in front. Pass from behind the net by 13 to 10, who is waiting, mishandling the puck, sends it back behind the net. Another foot race won by the Knights. Attempt to clear it out with Olsen. Shot from the point by 7. It's traffic. Loose puck.
It's quick. It's blatantly obvious.
Loose puck now out in neutral area. Carried back in by 8. Well checked away by Sandy. Recovered by Steinhaus behind the net. Steinhaus decides to pass it in the air to Olsen. Olsen somehow is able to settle the puck and sends it down. You can't pass the puck in the air like that. Usually we learn how to not do that by the time we're done playing hockey in sports. This is just starting to get ridiculous. Okay.
You're not getting it.
I get it. Erickson charging forward. Passes it up, recovered by the Knights. Banking off the boards. Flips it out of the zone. Johnson steps up, slams it along the boards, recovered by 11. 11 walks in, his shot goes just wide. Losing it on the far board is Sweeney. Stepped in, jumped along the board behind net, poke checked up, cleared by Steinhaus. Steinhaus clears it out of the zone. Icing waved off, gonna get picked up by 5. Three, the puck carrier. Winds up. Gets a shot, saved by Noonan. Pass to the waiting player behind the goal line. Skating around front of the slot. Multiple shots on net, rebound shots. Puck found out way out to 9. 9 passing it to 5. 5 to 11, centering pass, recovered by 5. 2-3, and a shot in the goal. Knights at this point look like they're just toying with the Angels. There's 8 minutes and 52 seconds left in the second period.
You just gave it away, Weston. Come on.
Recovered by Scott. Not there is Sweeney. Recovered by 6. 6 sends it over to 5. 5 rips a shot. Rebound cleared out of the air nicely by Tweeten. Foot race given. Pass from 9. Walking into it was 14. 14 to 6. Centering pass to 6. Finds Sweeney. Poke checked off of his stick. Overskating it is Scott. Recovered by 2. 2 feeds it near side to 9. 9 sends it to 2. And another rebound. Sends it into the back of the net.
That's you. You quit. You quit.
Off one by the Knights. Dumped in, attempted to get dumped in by 7. Hits a teammate, recovered by 2. 2 banks it far side. Chasing it down is 6. Recovering is Steinhaus. Steinhaus carrying it around the corner. Sends it out to defenders. Recovered in the Knights end by 7. 7 banks it up along the boards to 6. 6 puts on the brakes. Create time and space, sends it to 7. 7 headmans it up to 14. Overstepping the puck is Steinhaus, allowing them to still get a shot on net. Well, this Knights team is doing a really good job of moving the puck. The Knights so far in this game have been doing a fantastic job of playing positions, cycling and finding open teammates. You just saw it there, the puck carrier coming into the near corner, and the other two not standing still, but moving into open areas in front of the Angels net, getting into position for goals. Foot race now, Steinhaus out front. Passing in front, not crashing the net, was an Angels player. 10 carries the puck. Could have been a interference call. Another shot in the goal, centering pass from behind the goal line to a waiting Knights player right out front. We just allow the Knights team to just set up in front of the net, and we have not a thought in the world of trying to tie them up, trying to stop them from getting a shot on net, trying to literally do anything. Play hockey. Knights dump the puck back down into the Angels' end, recovered by Sandy. Sandy carrying it on the goal line, passes it out to their defense. Skating past the puck. Olsen got away with a penalty there. Loose puck now picked up by 9 out at the point. DDD pass across, pressured by Steinhaus. Recovered by 12. Centering pass picked up by Sweeney. Sweeney gives it to number 9. Number 9 is going to walk in, skating around Johnson. Nice save by Noonan, tracking the puck. Recovered by Sweeney in the corner. Passing it to their winger. 13 recovering the puck, sends it out to 9. 9 keeps it in at the point. Weston. Shoulder. Weak on skates. Steinhaus tries to go on for the body, and he learns what it's like to be on the receiving end of that. Let's go! Nice job by Sweeney pressuring the puck, recovered by 5. 5 sends it up to Headman. Nice pick off there by Tweeten. Tweeten's shot goes wide of the net. Scott goes in, tries to make a check. Not sure what Johnson was doing there. Charging forward is 3. He recovers the puck in the near corner, carries it behind the Angels net, cycling around trying to find a teammate. Sees 9's open. 9 rips a shot. Was intentionally shooting it wide for a deflection shot. Shot by 3, winds up, takes a shot. Nobody pressuring him whatsoever. Recovered by Tweeten. Tweeten tries clearing it out. Hits the back of Sweeney. Grabbed by Johnson. Johnson launches it along the boards. Icing waved off. It's going to get picked up by 5. 4 minutes and 44 seconds left in period number 2. Red Manning pass up to 11. 11's going to carry it wide. Drop pass back to 3.
Tie him up. There you go, Jack.
3 fumbles the puck, sends it to Scott. Scott tries feeding it up to Sandy. It's intercepted by 7.
Nice try.
Off the draw, won by the Knights, back to defender, 7 up to 14. Chips it off the boards, sent by Tweeten far side. Steinhaus steps over the puck again to deliver an interference check, which could have been called for. Play the puck. Go for the puck. Puck recovered in the corner. Shot from the point by Johnson, hits traffic, recovered by 6, headmans it up to 2. Stepping up for it was Tweeten, backhanded by Sandy to waiting Knights player. Icing should be the call, and that will be it, and it'll be brought back for a face-off back down in the Knights' end. Huh? Do I have any? Yeah. Off the draw, one by Knights. Pass D to D behind. Picked up along the boards by Scott. Sends it near side to Erickson. Erickson tried feeding it back to Scott. Cleared out. Kept in at the blue line by Olsen.
Preston, you gotta drop back. You gotta be ready for that streaker. You know you're gonna have a foot race.
Loose puck picked up by 7. Stolen away by Erickson. Lost it on the turn. Covered by Scott. Scott dumps it behind the net. Going for it was Sweeney. Stick off the ice.
Watch.
Scott. Nice job, body contact. Get possession back. Scott's going in. Scott gets absolutely sandwiched by 2 players. He's going to be really slow to leave the ice. He is just coasting to get out there.
Nice save.
Nice save. Shot by 14. Angels jumping out of the way. Sent by Olsen out to the point. 7 feeds it near side. Loose puck now behind the net.
That's a cross check.
Picked up by 7. Grabbed out of the air by Sandy. Sandy feeds it up to Steinhaus. Steinhaus goes down on the play. Going for it. And he should get tossed. He's... Oh my. He's elbowing? Got lucky on that one again. I understand the anger, but keep it in check. Sandy with the draw. Loose puck picked up in the corner. Olsen tries to bank it off the boards, get it out. It's kept in by 5. Olsen able to get the stick on it, slaps it down, and it will be an icing. It's going to carry it now back.
That's fine. Reset. It's fine. Reset. Come on.
Chipping away at the Steinhaus penalty. A few seconds at a time. Face-off won by Sandy, picked up behind the goal by the Knights. Centering pass, cleared up by Sandy. Stepping up is defender, overskating it is Sweeney. Stepping up is 12. He rips a shot, deflected off the stick of Olsen. 10 tried to get a rebound shot.
Watch it, Weston, time
picked
up!
up out of the point by 9.
Come on, roll, time up, bud, come on!
5 steps in. He rips a shot, goes just wide in front of the net.
Get it, rush.
9 sends it back down in near side corner. Slapped away by Olsen, sent along the boards
Stay in your
by the
box.
Knights. Stepping up to recover it is 5. Chipped up by Olsen. Sandy tries clearing the puck out. Finds the stick of 12.
Cover your person.
12 feeds it up to 5. 5 rips a shot, hits traffic before getting towards the net. 10 dumps the puck along the boards.
Keep moving.
5 steps up. He recovers the puck, carrying it behind the net. Sends it out near side to 9. 9 was walking in, looking for a deflection shot. Hits the stick of Sweeney and goes up.
There you go,
Stolen away by Olsen. Poke check back
there you go,
by
bud.
Sandy.
Come on, get to it,
Olsen's
get to
clearing
it.
shot hits the skate of the official.
Keep going, Christian.
Tripped up. It was the Knights player. He got away with one.
There you go.
Sandy able
There
to
you go.
finally
Good
get a
job,
stick
boys.
on the puck and sends it all the way down. And icing will be the call. 36.7 seconds remaining in period number 2. 19 seconds left in Steinhaus's penalty. Shots on goal 4 to 41 in favor of the Knights. Forgot to add the other goal number 7 for the Knights on the last one, so just updated that now. Poke checked away, cleared out by Tweeten. Johnson Not sure why he was way out here at the
No way you're gonna get hurt that way.
at the
Get it,
fade,
get it,
or
get
at
it.
the
There you
dot.
go. Nice
Winds
shot,
up his three, rips a shot. Maybe Johnson isn't playing defense right now. That's why he was up here out by the blue line. I don't know what was going on there. 4 seconds left, and Steinhaus is finally off the draw by Erickson. Picked up by Tweeten. Steinhaus back out of the box. Pass the near side now, recovered by 3. Dumps it back, 10 seconds to go in the period. Sent down into the zone by the Knights. Recovering it was no one. And 3 able to get a nice shot rip on the turn, and that'll bring us to the end of period number 2. We should just go straight into period number 3. To just get into it. Looks like both teams are going to go to their locker rooms. And Zamboni door is opening up now finally, so we'll take a brief pause and we'll be back at it for period number 3. Shots on goal, 4-43. Angels back on the ice now for period number 3 with 7 skaters. Looks like Charlie Bolte is still out from his center ice collision earlier in the game. Jack Scott out from his sandwich hit at center ice towards the end of the second period. Let's see how period number 3 goes. I might end up just recording. We'll see. Some line changes on the ice due to injured players. Steinhaus taking the draw, wins it to Sandy. Sandy feeds it back to Olsen. Olsen passes it up to Sandy. Sandy tries to feed it up to Steinhaus, intercepted by the Knights. 7 walks in. Shot saved by Noonan, covered behind the goal line by 7. A massive rocket shot by 3, passed by 7. Chase Given, skate to the puck, Christian. Loose puck now, dumped near side. Sent by 22 along the boards. Stopped by 11. 7 picks it up. Passes it along the boards. Kept in at the point by Johnson. Johnson going for the puck. Cleared out by the Knights. Pass across to 11. Offsides is going to be the call. DDD passed by the Knights. Some confusion on the ice and who should have been out there. As the Angels can only have 2 players on the bench right now due to short roster from injuries. 3 players out. Passed by Tweeten, covered by the Knights. Passed up to 5. Edmonds it up to 2. Shot on target. Covered by 6. 6 banks it off the boards, sends it out to the point. Walking in, shot, glove saved by Noonan. He'll hold on to it. Running time now in third period due to more than the 6-goal deficit. Kept in at the point. Hammered by Olsen along the boards. It's the legs of the official. Found its way out to 9. 9 keeps it in, far side. Pressured by Erickson. Walks in, pass towards center. Nice shot on target. Deflected up over the net by 13. Centering pass, cleared wide, covered near side corner by Tweeten. Tweeten sends it up to Olsen. Olsen is going to pass to Erickson. Erickson's stick was not on the ice, couldn't catch pass. The puck off. Nice save by Noonan, cleared out by Olsen. Picked up now by 9. 9 changing direction, walks in, gets a shot blocker save. What? $5.
To go into the playground with Mom. With Rachel and Millie.
Oh,
They already paid. They were already in there.
okay. Dumped in by Sandy on target. Cleared wide, played by the goaltender. Loose puck out in the neutral area by Olsen. Olsen tries feeding it over to Sandy. Walks in by 13, gets a shot. Glove save held on by Noonan. $5, you said?
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. 10 minutes, 56 seconds running time left in third period. Off the draw, puck slides towards net, immediately smothered by Noonan. Face off by Sandy, ties the player up. Olsen clears the puck nicely out from the front of the slot. Going after it was Erickson. Loose puck now, stopped by 11 in the corner. Banks the puck off the boards, out to the point, winds up, rips a shot. 7, glove save and held on by Noonan.
Nice job, that's it!
7 rips a shot, leg pad save, cleared out, icing waved off on the play, picked up behind the goal line by 7. Chased behind the net by Steinhaus, breakout pass for 22, broken up by Johnson. Johnson tries sending it back in towards the net, intercepted by 8. 8 on the spin, slapped away by Steinhaus, recovered by 7. 7 carries it behind the net, sends it up to 11. 11's going to carry it up over goal line. Poke checked away by Olsen. Recovered by 11. Pressured wide by Johnson. 11 still carrying it behind the net. Centering pass. Feeds it up to 22 right in the slot and buries it into the back of the net. Nine minutes to go, running time, third period. Off the draw, won by the Knights. 11 passes to the near side, 2-5. It's a 6. 6 tries feeding it up to 2. Is broken up by Angels. Johnson sends it right to the defender. Dumped back in by 5 to the stick of Johnson. Johnson decides to send it all the way down. It is on target, so icing waved off. It's going to get picked up by 9. Sent towards the net with a shot by Sweeney, his traffic, before reaching the net. Covered behind the net. Pass from 9 up near side to 2. 2's going to carry it. Pressured wide by Johnson. Centering pass. Streaking in is 14. His shot goes wide. 14 banks it back to 9. 9 sends it back to 14. 14 cuts in the circle, feeds it up to 5. 5 chips it back into the zone. Whiff pass on it, tries to clear it out with Johnson. Sandy sends it out to 5. Steinhaus comes in, tries to shoulder the player off. Shot, glove save, cleared wide. Recovered by 6, rebound, cleared wide by Noonan. Clearing attempt broken up by 5 at the point. Loose puck in the corner, grabbed still by 5. Foot race now by Johnson. 9 to puck carrier now. Not 5, 9. Stepping up and holding it in the zone is 5. Loose puck picked up by Johnson. Johnson sends it out. Tries to clear it out of the zone. Gets some help by Steinhaus. Steinhaus now cuts in. Tries to get a shot. Gets traffic. Deflected into the far corner. Covered by 14 behind the net. Red man it up. Kept in the zone by Tweeten. Erickson pressuring the puck along the boards in front of the Knights bench. 9 the puck carrier. Cycles around, loses it on the spin. Overskating it as Erickson allows 9 to grab it again. 9 passes it up to 2. 2 changing direction. Puts on the brakes. Passes it underneath the stick of Sweeney, recovered by 12. 12 gets a puck shot on net, and it'll be stopped and frozen by Noonan. High flying puck grabbed out of the air by Olsen. Pressured wide by Angels. Steinhaus sends player hard into the boards. Puck battle now raging on. Steinhaus coming out with it. He's going to carry it out, and we're going to have Jack Johnson behind the play getting called on a penalty. So Johnson's going to go sit in the penalty box on a team that you already now there's only going to be one player on the bench, and you go and you do a retaliation penalty behind the play. Oh my goodness gracious. So now there's one player that has an opportunity to give relief to this Angels team. And it'll be coincidental, so it'll be more than 2 minutes that Jack Johnson is unable. At least he's getting his rest. One way, if you're tired, you get a penalty. So you get 2 minutes of rest time. Loose puck now picked up by Steinhaus. Steinhaus feeds it up to Sandy. Sandy flips it up out of the zone. Recovered by 8. Sends it back. Diving forward is Steinhaus. Steinhaus pressured on it. Lost it in the skates. Recovered. Rips a shot. Net is off. Whistle should be blown, and it is. 5 minutes, 20 seconds remaining of running time. Xander Erickson, the lone player, getting a rest on the bench right now for the Angels. 6 skaters are currently able to play in the game. Knights dump the puck back in the zone, chased down the far corner, recovered by 11. Changing direction, wraparound, centering pass. Didn't find intended target. Walking in from the point is 9. Puck slides through, icing waved off. It's going to get picked up now by 3. 3's going to pick up speed, start sliding down ice. Poke checked away by Sandy sends it up to Erickson. Erickson passes it to the Knights team. Stumps back into the Angels end. Tried to clear it out with Olsen. Kept in by 22. 22 feeding it out to 5. Here's Steinhaus breaking up the pass. Steinhaus is going to get some speed. Steinhaus rips a shot and misses the net. The momentum of the puck carrying it all the way back down to the Angels' end. Recovered by 11. 11 drops it back to 22. 22 rips a shot, saved by Noonan. 11 to 22 clears it wide into the boards. Stepping up, beating Sweeney to the puck was 5. Neutral zone battle now. 5 recovering into their end. Pressured by Steinhaus. High flying puck grabbed cleared wide by the goaltender, kept in play. 9, the puck carrier, feeds it up, ricochets it off the stick of 3, recovered by Sandy. Sandy's going to launch it, bring it all the way down, so that'll be an icing face-off. 3 minutes, 25 seconds now of running time, ticking away. Johnson back out on the ice now from serving his penalty. 2 players on the bench now getting a rest for the Angels. Number 2, the puck carrier, feeds it across to 14. 14 mishandling it, sends it right back to 2. 2 rips a shot, nice save by Noonan, cleared wide by Olsen. Picked up by Steinhaus, chipped out of the zone by Erickson. Chased by by Sandy. Cross ice pass. Sweeney, who was there for the puck, decides to stop it, but then continues skating without it. Maybe he had just gotten onto the bench, didn't have a grip of a stick. Something. Don't know what happened there. Don't understand that situation. Shot towards the net, went wide, recovered in the corner by 2, cleared out by Olsen. Chipped out of the zone by Sandy. Icing is going to be the call again. Two minutes left of running time. Shot from the point, crossing in front of the net. Loose puck out at the far side, kept in by 7, bouncing off the body of Sweeney, recovered by 7, near side pass to 8. 8 feeds it up to 12, 12 to 13. 13 loses it on the misguided foothold. Sandy feeds it up near side to Steinhaus. Steinhaus chips it down on target on net. Minute 17 to go. Shots on goal 8 to 58 in favor of the Knights. Pass from Tweeten. Stick of Sandy. Sandy with a nice hard check against 12. Tries to clear it out. Was Olsen. Kept in by 13. 13 steps in. Poke checked away by Olsen. Recovered by Steinhaus. Steinhaus is going to try and carry it in. Steinhaus dumps it into the corner. Recovered by 8. 8's going to pick up speed coming in near side. Walks around. Sandy 8 still going with it. Cuts in. Nice save by Noonan. Puck now out in the corner. Sends it out to 7. 7 keeps it in the point. Backhands it back into the zone. Picked up into the near corner. 27 seconds to go in the game. 10. Puck carrier carries it. Centering pass from behind the goal line. Stepping up to 7. Slapped wide by Sandy. Erickson tries to clear it wide. Shot towards net, went wide. 10 seconds to go. Olsen picking the puck up in the corner. Tries clearing it out. Olsen slaps the puck along the boards up to Steinhaus. And that'll bring it to the final buzzer. Angels will fall to a strong St. Michael-Albertville Knights team. A little bit different size of roster between the two teams. It doesn't make up for, in my opinion, some of the mistakes that we saw the Angels team commit in the game, playing style. But it certainly doesn't make it any easier conditioning wise. But I do appreciate to see the entire St. Michael-Albertville team joining our Angels boys at center ice for the post-game prayer. I was really impressed with how this St. Michael-Albertville team moved the puck, their cycling, and just their gameplay in general, and the system hockey that they've been playing, setting up the streakers in front of the net. They did a really good job of that. I wish this team all the best as we move forward, inching closer to the playoff time, Minnesota hockey, and hopefully they can find some success and go deep into the playoff towards state tournament. Those of you that stuck with us for this game and the one earlier today, appreciate it. And as always, until next time, God bless.